problem with being a creative person is the fact that you always have to be creating. And it always has to be something new. Hence the joy of creating something is creating something that no one else has created before. You are contributing to humanity in what it is you have just created. And eventually you're going to run dry. You're going to hit those dry patches and you're not going to know what to do with yourself, because being a creative person means that you always have to be creating. Now, I believe creating is biblical. I believe that God created his creation to then in turn create for themselves, to participate in this overall work that is the universe. We have the opportunity to contribute something. But what happens when you run out of ideas, run out of things in which to contribute? I like to draw my inspiration by going outside. It's when I get outside into nature that I feel like I can draw close to God once again. It's when I put aside all of the noise and the busyness of life and technology and things that consume my time and my energy that aren't necessarily productive. And I can step outside and hear the quiet. I don't consider birds chirping noise. I think they are the songs that we get to hear when we really listen. And it contributes to something greater than myself. It's then I get to hear God anew. My creativity is awakened when I read the scriptures and begin to think the thoughts of the author after him. I am amazed at the creativity of my God, who used human authors to deliver such a profound message. And when you begin to look at the sentences and the syntax and the individual words themselves and realize the depth that they convey, you're moved and awed by the immensity of a God who chose specific words that have so many meanings. Not confusing, but deep meanings. Meanings that could take a lifetime for you to completely uncover, because every time you uncover one meaning, you realize that there is so much more there to be discovered. I am in awe of a God who creates so beautifully. My creativity is ignited by good music. Now, I love to play my guitar, and I claim to be a selfish guitar player. I do not play for anyone else besides me and God, because I think my thoughts through the things that I play. And as I play, I'm simply amazed at what comes out. It's my thoughts and my prayers, getting things off my chest, but as I play these ideas, I am in awe of what is coming out in the sound of music. But there are some times when creativity doesn't come. And just like any relationship that you have with a person or a thing, there are seasons of a relationship. There are good seasons and there are bad seasons. The same is true with creativity. There are seasons. Sometimes my creativity is in the winter, when everything is dead and dark. But then the spring comes, and ideas are reawoken. Now tomorrow is a new day, and I may be very creative tomorrow, but this is my best attempt at trying to create something tonight. And I know that tomorrow I will awake and be moved once again by the awesomeness that is God, what he has done and what he is continuing to do in my life as he is unfolding himself. But tonight, this is where I am. This is what I can do. And I guess I will have to be okay with that.